Goes around, comes around. Earlier today, Congresswoman from Colorado, Boebert, introduced articles of impeachment against Joe Biden, citing a dereliction of duty, abuse of power over the out-of-control border crisis. The House ultimately voted along party lines to refer the articles to both the Homeland Security and Judiciary committees. Congresswoman Boebert joins us now with more details. Congresswoman, I tend to agree that if a president takes a pledge to uphold the Constitution, that means the laws of our country, and you don't get to pick and choose which you want to enforce. And that's exactly what he's done down at the border. But I do feel I need to give you a chance to respond to Professor Dershowitz if you heard him.
Yes, I did hear the professor, and the founders designed impeachment as a built-in accountability mechanism for such a time as this. When a president is ignoring the duly enacted laws passed by Congress, then it's our duty to act and be that check and balance on the executive. By deliberately choosing to ignore congressional enacted laws, Biden is trampling on our Constitution. Congress's job is to pass the law. The president's job is to enforce it. Full stop. By unilaterally nullifying border security laws, Joe Biden has threatened our constitutional separation of powers and his oath of office.
All right, let's talk a little bit now. It's been referred to the Homeland Security Committee and the House Judiciary Committee. That's Jim Jordan's committee. Where does it go from there?
Well, first of all, Sean, I just want to say, as a mother, it breaks my heart to watch Joe Biden turn a blind eye to the victims of child sex trafficking, the tens of thousands of children that have gone missing from being trafficked. I've been to the border. I've seen children in cages wrapped in Mylar blankets. Joe Biden is responsible, and it breaks my heart that he has caused these children to suffer to pursue his radical open borders lawless agenda. For Joe Biden, these children are merely collateral
all
damage.
Of this. You're 100% right. And human trafficking, the fentanyl that's killing our kids, and massive numbers of people, and they seemingly don't care. They haven't lifted a finger to stop it. As a matter of fact, they're aiding and abetting in the law breaking. I'd be negligent if I didn't ask you, all right, what's going on with you and Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Sean, I did not put my life on pause and leave my 4 boys and my now grandson to come here and just get in spats with people. I came here to legislate and to be effective for Coloradans who are suffering from the Democrats' policy. Marjorie is not my enemy. Joe Biden's policy, the Democrats, that is my enemy that I am combating right now. And I'm doing everything I can to make sure I put them in check and hold them accountable and take our country back from this radical extremism that we are seeing. And that's why, Sean, for the first time in 24 years, a House Republican majority voted today, unanimously, Republicans voted to begin impeachment proceedings against a current president. I jump-started this critical effort to ensure that Joe Biden is impeached for his unconstitutional dereliction of duty, violating Article 2 of the Constitution by failing to execute our immigration and border security laws. And my articles of impeachment, like you said, they're referred to the Homeland Security Committee and the Judiciary Committee so we can expedite these impeachment proceedings against Joe Biden.
All right, Congresswoman, great to have you as always. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate it. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.